Would anybody mind if I went and sat down by that gentleman who's going to wait? Well, here I am. I want you for my first friend in New York. Mine's Eva Lovelace. It's partly made up and partly real. Yes, that's it. Merci, monsieur. I know it. By the way, I had a charming letter from him the other day. I wrote him and sent him a photograph of a scene from the play and told him all about it, that I was coming to New York. And you're sure there's nothing for me?
Sorry, nothing for you.
Perhaps an old woman or a middle-aged one? Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune.
Come on now. I'll get the wardrobe in case this costume's fitting.
All right, I can go through with it. I'd be terribly frightened if I knew we were watching.
Listen, you've got to forget about him.
Do you notice how pale and tired he looked? And I'm tired. I'm tired, too. It's just come over me how terribly tired I am.
I don't know what you're raving about, young man. And furthermore, I'm not interested.
Wonderful.
Oh, my heavens, it's gone. You think I'm a fool and a spoiled brat. Perhaps I am, although I don't see how I can be. I've always been told what to do and how to do it and when and with whom. You don't have to lose your temper.
You don't have to lose your temper.
You didn't make a pass at me. I told you a million times.
Ah, no, I saw him. What's a plumber's daughter? Always a plumber's daughter. Then an ounce of brains in your whole family.
Oh, Peter, while you've got far enough, I won't stand here.
Ah, shut up.
Nobody knows anything but you. I'll stop a car, and I won't use my thumb.
What are you going to do?
It's a system all my own. You're going to drink that. Quite enough.
Rest in peace is for tombstones. Desire, to want something, to obtain that desire and live up to every moment of it.
Oh, it's you. Saturday, I fell asleep in a barn. It all comes back to me now.
Would you hand me my shoes and stockings, please?
Thanks.
Afternoon, going barefoot and sleeping in the sun, playing a sort of a naiad in general. Good morning. Like the negligee I borrowed from Mrs. Williams? How very gallant of you to say so. Hurt me! You delight me. You have the most amazing lack of humor of anyone I've ever known. Tonight I love you so much that nothing else matters. A love you couldn't kill. But that's tonight. And we'll go down to the farm for one glorious day, and I hope it rains and washes the bridge and the road and everything away, so we'll be marooned forever. Gordon, I know I've ruined your happiness, but don't ruin mine. If you want to humiliate me, you know how. But set me free. Give me my one chance at happiness. Please, Gordon.
I have not been here very long. As yet I'm quite a stranger. That if I don't pronounce it right, you kindly will excuse me. Oh, la la! Is it not magnificent? Whoever gathered all the orchids in the world just for me? Won't you come in, Monsieur Ziegfeld? Lillian Russell?
Yes.
Oh, I would so much like to see her.
Well.
Marie! Venez ici. It's so silly for Anna Hale to take singing lessons. Tell him I do not want 1 can more of milk from him.
Bien, madame.
And I don't want the orchids either. She's a lovely actress, Mary. Oui?
Oui, madame.
She has such twinkling eyes. I'm so excited about my new plans. I'm going to Paris. I'm so happy. Yes. And I hope you are happy, too.
None in that house.
It will be with my son in my arms. I'll have a red coat on him and red flowered trousers. The old mistress laughed and said, he's a beautiful child. She said those words, a beautiful child. What a pity. We are so poor. We have nothing, and the child is nothing. We'll keep it. We'll go south. And when we return, we still have the land. If I could have two, only two small ones, the two white ones. It fills all this house. The woman calls and she's bold. And your son is young.
Enough!